We're going to speak about meditation, some of the benefits, and why I practice this daily in my life. So let's go. First and foremost, we're going to start off with an intention. So sometimes I burn my Palo Santo with a bit of frankincense. And it's a nice aroma. I'm just pushing a bit of frankincense on top. Again, these bring a lovely essence into my practice, but also known for their cleansing properties. So we're going to set the intention of making a great first YouTube video on meditation and bringing anyone who's aligned with similar values and purpose of evolving. That's my little Buddha that sits in. So as you can see, I'm sitting cross-legged on the floor, on a block that has a wonderful phrase. The conscious brain can only choose one thought at a time. Choose a positive thought. I normally do my meditation on my sofa, so I'm just sitting a little bit more up. It's a little bit more comfortable for me. I do like to practice the cross-legged sitting now and again. I'm just going to let you guys know that that is not the most important thing. The most important thing is being comfortable and using your breath to still your mind. So nice long deep breaths is the main goal of this practice. And as you know, there's walking meditations. You can even lie down on your bed. It's all about tapping into that long breath. People make it more complex than it needs to be. There is obviously the mantras, the chakra meditations, which I'll touch on another time. But today we're going to strictly speak about the breath and how that will calm your brain waves so you can go out into the world with a nice, calm, relaxing energy, less reactiveness to the world around you, and staying in touch with your feelings and intuition. The purpose of me meditating is for my awareness. I've gained a lot of insights into my daily ways of being, and it makes you go into the subconscious mind and make you realize certain patterns that you may be doing or stuff that may be holding you back. It brings me awareness to my overall living state, and it's just a blessing to see how everything is aligning in life, and having that vision is due to me tapping into that deeper breath that activates my brain waves into deeper states. As I said, you can also just lie in your bed and have a 10-minute meditation session. This could be for the purpose of just having a quick recharge, kind of like plugging your phone in for those 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Just tapping into that deep, even breath, stilling the mind and bringing in lots of energy. So if you follow me, rub your hands, gently massage your face and open your eyes. Well, I hope that has done some wonders for you and you've taken some time out of your day to recharge. The next video on meditation, we're going to cover gratitude, affirmations and prayer. These are, again, foundational pieces to elevating your wellness, well-being, good feelings. A lot of these practices really do help uplift you, and luckily the science has been proven which we'll touch on again in another video. You have to make the time, you know. Yes, it may feel difficult when you first begin. Yeah, you might have thoughts coming and going. Again, meditation is not about having no thoughts. A lot of people think this is the goal and they just end up quitting because they find it so difficult. Essentially, meditation is letting your thoughts pass by and not attaching to any of those thoughts. Just seeing them as clouds on a cloudy day passing by, and tapping into your breath, into your intuition. And surprisingly, once you start getting deeper into your practice, some of these thoughts might be brilliant ideas that you can capitalize on for your business, for your own well-being, for your goals. So when I meditate, I get a lot of information. I like to call it downloads from the divine, whoever's above, the higher purpose, the energy. And as we all know, everything is within us already, the answers to our questions. And this is another reason meditation is so beneficial. If you can really go deep within, which we all can, it's just about taking that time, making that time, slowing down, and listening to our body. Our body is always telling us what we need to do, but society is trying to program us to move in a rushful way, to hurry up and to worry about where we are in life, to feel anxious, to start our day running straight into work and not coming into ourselves and understanding what is going on within me. And again, doing these practices is just going to make you a better person for yourself firstly, so then you can go on to help others and pour out of your cup. Another good thing is that, yeah, when you're taking this moment to tap into your deeper breaths and into your psyche, you can start to digest what has happened in your day-to-day life. It can be from the weeks, the months, the years, and you really start to see how they're all interconnected and how things are working out for a higher purpose. Through all the suffering, through the tough times, through the good times, being appreciative for the journey that is set up for you and everything you're going through. You really do start understanding the deeper level to the interaction you had the other day. Like why you met these people, how you bumped into these people, how this conversation with the lady at the coffee shop could help in the future. You really do start seeing all these connections, and that's another blessing, is digesting all the information we have taken through our daily life. Number one is awareness, seeing things and understanding them on a deeper level and tapping into those deeper brainwave states like theta and gamma, which we'll touch on in other videos. It also makes you just go within your own body and feel any pain or any uncomfort, lingering feelings that you haven't processed. So if you're willing, you can go down there and really bring a consciousness into these feelings and overcome them and understand why they're there. Is someone cross your boundaries? Is someone not aligning with your values? Essentially, it's just having that connection to yourself, to your vision, to your feelings, to your world. So for some of you, this might be an exciting attribute, because I know a lot of you guys follow me due to my martial arts and my fighting practices. Doing meditation helps you be a better fighter. You might ask why. Reaction speeds is the number one thing. Seeing the punch before it's even thrown, reading the energy of your opponent, all these subtle differences that meditation bring to me. Matter of fact, as I said at the beginning, meditation is not about sitting cross-legged, it's about tapping into that moment in your everyday life. Breathing nice, long and deep, staying calm when you're sparring or having a fight. And it just makes you deal with adversity in a calmer way, you know? You can really just cover up, take the punches, stay relaxed and wait for that opening when you see it. And yeah, just your reaction speed really does enhance. Another point is that you're just setting up your day for success. That's the way I see it. After doing, again, some days I'll do 3 minutes, some days I do 20. I don't really do any more than 30 minutes, but I have done an hour meditation. I'm looking to go into a silent retreat eventually to really dive deep, really sit in deeper sessions. I could imagine brings out a lot more growth. And again, there's no limit, there's no time limit on when you have to do a meditation. For me, I like to start my day off with it. Just as I said, it helps me stay grounded, connected to my reactions, being in tune with the surroundings around me. So That's why I choose the morning. I also do a little gratitude prayer at night meditation, which is like a minute long. Again, I'm not the most advanced in this. I'm just a human that has practiced this for around a decade. At the beginning, I didn't want to, you know. My trainer, rest in peace, Alan Winner, would make us sit before our training and do meditation. I'd just look at the punch bag and be like, oh damn, I just want to release all this stress, anger. I really want to punch the bag. This is what I've come for. This is kickboxing, Shaolin kickboxing. Why am I meditating? And again, in hindsight, it's a blessing that my Sifu taught me these practices, which are really deep and embedded into martial arts, the yin and the yang. So it does make really good fighters. It does help with your life in general. So yeah, just staying with meditation. Meditation, meditation. Meditation is my medication. So again, the breath is nice, long and deep. The belly expands. The belly returns. And it's a smooth process just like that. Again, a lot of people will tell you, breathe through the nose, out the mouth, in through the nose, out the nose. These things are all subjective and they all work. Some people say hold the breath. I'm really a fan of just the smooth in and out, and I normally just do it through the nose, in the nose, out the nose, or in the nose, out the mouth, whatever. End of the day, it's the practice of deepening your breath and staying connected to yourself and making your day better. So I'm gonna leave it at that. There's a lot of info in this first video. Peace and blessings. Subscribe to my channel, like, share the video to someone that you think will benefit from meditation, and I look forward to making more videos for you guys. So let's stay connected, let's build a little community and stay with love, peace and prosperity. Sending blessings to you all.